Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today, after a short break because of some real life stuff and because of Shadowlands, I was delaying this video a little bit, but as I promised, here we are, and today we are going to talk about your biggest fear while you are on Lich King encounter. And yeah, that's exactly Defile. Everybody was sometimes in a position where they were in the raid, they were on Lich King, and somebody or themselves wiped the raid with a Defile. But yeah, exactly because of situations like this, and because the mechanic itself, it's really easy. I'm making this video to explain it to all people that actually have problem with it. So please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any other content as well, and share it with your friends if you find it useful, and maybe they are the ones that are wiping you over again, so you definitely want to send them this. Also, make sure you ask anything in the comments that is topic related. So WoW in general is the topic that we have here on the channel. So yeah, I'm really trying to answer anybody that is asking anything related to that and trying to help out. So yeah, don't miss out on an opportunity to ask what you actually want. And yeah, let's just get into the video and let's talk about Defile. Mechanic happens first time in the second phase, and we can see it here actually starting, and it's really important to understand when we talk about Defile, to understand few things. Defile, always you need to think about Defile as a Defile plus Valkyrs, because really the whole point is to time those two different mechanics that you have in the fight. Because for Valkyrs you need to be stacked, like you can see here. So we are perfectly stacked here. This is our first LOD kill with 0% on Lordaeron, so you can check it out on the channel as well. POV is by the Kinku, which was the mage at that time in our guild. And yeah, this is the only recording I have of that, so I'm using it for the explanation of this video. But yeah, anyway, with Valkyrs we are stacking, and you want to be stuck because you want Valkyrs to be at the same spot so you can cleave them down while cleaving the boss as well, and your damage is very efficient. Now Defile is complete opposite of that, and you want to be spread, so you know, people are not standing in the Defile and spreading it even more and more. So understanding how those two mechanics work together is the key for playing Defile properly. So as Defile starts in the phase 2, this is the first pattern we have. Valkyrs will appear, so we will be stacking at the boss, behind the boss. Yeah, Valkyrs will appear, and then you see Defile timer is actually like about 10 seconds or so, a bit more, after the Valkyrs actually grabs us. So that's the position number 1 in the phase 2. You have plenty of time to react. And how do you use that time? First of all, let's just go a little bit back. So, whoops, yeah, there we are. So let's say Valkyrs are down. As soon as the Valkyrs are down, this is what you do. If you are a ranger or a healer, from this perspective, from this point of stacking, you go either left, you can see the mouse cursor, so you go, or yeah, this would be left, but it's now on the screen is right, so left or right, in the same line. And if you are a melee, as the Valkyrs will be going in this way, you just need to be from the left side DPSing them, or from the right side, and you need to understand the concept of max melee range. Because max melee range means DPSing the Valkyrs if you are a melee, or DPSing anything if you are a melee, but being on a max distance from it. This will buy you so much time to react for Defile. It's actually insane. You never stand behind it, behind the Valkyrs, in front of Valkyrs, or under it. Those are big problems if you get Valkyrs. Like, you can react to it, but your positioning is terrible. And the chance that you fail is really, really high. And if you are range, you just go from this, or healer, right on left, and just wait there. If it's on you, you just stay there, drop it out, and go straight back. If it's not on you, you just go straight back. It's really easy if you are range or healer. It's really easy. If you are a melee, it's still easy. You just follow the Valkyrs, and as they are going, you see here, like, you are standing. Well, some people are doing it. It's kind of hard to see properly, but the point is, if the Valkyrs are like this, you need to be, if you are a melee, from this side or from that side, never in front, never under, never behind, always from the sides, and always as max range as possible. And you are DPSing that way. If it's on you, you just go from your side more to that side, boom, boom, back to the stacking position. If it's not you, you just go straight back, and that's it. You just go under them or whatever. You just move away, because if you are on the right side, for example, in this situation, and the guy from the right side also goes there, Defile will be there. If you just stay there, it's bad. You just move back. You can move then under. It doesn't matter. Defile is out. So that's the first position in the phase 2. Then you kill the Valkyrs. You see Defile perfectly drops there, and it's really no problem then. You kill the Valkyrs, and let's speed up a little bit, and you go back. And we have again stacking because Valkyrs are coming. So now we have second position. Second position is a little bit different, and you will see the correlation between Defile and Valkyrs really, really soon. So the Valkyrs here, we are stacked. A great stacking in between. Perfect stacking. Valkyrs are getting us here. And at that point, you can see right here, Defile now, instead of 10 seconds, it's 5. So it's much faster. You still have a lot of time to prepare for this Defile, but now positioning, it's still the same. If you are ranger healer, go here or go there. Let's just make a little bit better. Yeah, okay, this is a little bit better point. Straight, boom, here, here. On the sides, it doesn't matter. You can DPS the Valkyrs and you can heal the raid even if you are on sides. You're already pre-positioning yourself. If you are a melee, you need to go fast on the sides of the Valkyrs, max melee range, and you are ready. Okay, because now it's much faster. And then Defile happens, and you do the same thing. This is a little bit panic mode, but you know, it's the first kill. Everybody is a little bit tense because we know we are going to get it, so there are some mistakes obviously that are going to happen. After that, going back, and now it's the third position. Now it's actually the hardest part of this. Why? Because as you can see on the timers, Defile is coming in 5. Valkyrs are coming. Now the Valkyrs and Defile are coming pretty much at the same time, and you need to be stacked for the Valkyrs, but you need to run away with the Defile. This is the hardest position you will have for Defile for the whole fight, and this is why engineering is must-have. On top of being OP for the DPS with the gloves and everything that it does, Nitro boots are king here. 150% movement speed with the click of a button. It's so insane. And what you need to do here you are only focusing on one thing, this Defile. And you need to watch the cast bar of the Lich King. So you are watching on Lich King, you are watching his cast bar. Now this is not my UI, so I will need to figure it out where it is. Let's see. Yeah. This is Infest, and after Infest there is Defile cast. So Defile, yeah, there is a Defile. Now you need to see, you see here, he have Lich King in a focus, and he can see the target of the target. That's really important. And if you see this is you, you are instantly moving the fuck away with your nitro boots. If it's not you, you chill. In this situation, this is WotLK, so it's really easy. But it's really easy to react with nitro boots as well. You just need to watch Lich King, watch his target off target and see who is it. Is it you? You are always ready. Your finger is literally there on that nitro boots and you are ready to go hard left or hard right. You can go also like this diagonally, but you need to commit straight line. There is no keyboard turning, there is only strafing, and you just go straight line. And yeah, obviously you don't want to go behind, you just go. If there is this half of the room, you just take this part and place it wherever the fuck you want up, but a little bit on the side would be the best. So yeah, there's the third one, Valkyr and Defiles at the same time. Yeah, let's speed up. We are killing the Valkyrs there, going back now. Fourth position. So from first position, Valkyrs are down, 10 seconds after there will be Defile. Plenty of time to react. Second time, Valkyrs are down 5 seconds or so after Defile. So you still have time, but you need to be fast to pre-position yourself. Third time, Valkyrs and Defile are coming pretty much at the same time. You need to watch cast of the Lich King and target off target, so you see if it's you are ready with your nitro boots to move out. Now the fourth one, after the Valkyrs from the third wave are down and you are going back, actually the Defile is then happening now. The thing that we didn't do here, because obviously it's a first kill, but we did on many other kills, is I'm calling here to stop. So we wait around here, where the Lich King is right now, and we are waiting for that Defile to happen, that is coming in like 5 seconds or so. And then drop Defile and then go fast and stuck. Because we don't want to go and stuck, and then as soon as we are stuck, there is a Defile. That's really bad. Let's just leave, when we are already outside, let's just leave that Defile outside and then stuck. But we don't want to be on the edge because we won't have time. So let's stay up around here, there is a plenty of time and plenty of space, leave the Defile, go back and stuck. This is the fourth position for the second phase. And yeah, and then there is a Defile. Yeah, going on that side, no problem, stacking fast. Again, great stacking. And we have the fourth waves of the Valkyrs. Now after this you will have one more Defile, and you will see how this one is done. It's literally the worst possible, no, we have one more, sorry. So yeah, this one is fine, stacking back one more time, and then it's pretty much easy after this point to deal with the Defile. Now we had one more here that was dropped straight in the middle, but after this boss is on anyway on 41%, as you can see here. So we are just pushing the boss in the face, and this Defile actually here is really good to be placed because nobody is going back to middle. Now there is few more Defiles that you maybe are used to, because this is 0%. That's the first thing. And we have a little bit more of Valkyrs to go through, but still the same principle applies. You might not have 5 waves of Valkyrs, you will probably have 4, maybe even 3 waves, but this is how you deal with it. I would say the 4 Defiles is the usual stuff that you should be encountering, and understanding those 4 is fine. Fifth one, if you play with 30% buff, you are lacking damage, or you are very low geared group, or you are on 0% and you have more than that. But pretty much when you get those 4 down, after that it's really easy for the phase 2. Now for the phase 3, Defile will also happen, and we have 2 different kind of positions for that phase. And let's go through them and explain them. So yeah, obviously phase 3 starts, you're going inside the Frost mode. Let's go fast forward to that. And now we are going out here. Now in last phase, whenever you are going out of the Frost mode, you will actually have instantly Defile coming. And this Defile, 99% of the chance is really easy. We did 30 LODs with 0% buff, and we never wiped to this Defile coming out from the Frost one. That is the easiest Defile. We wiped on pretty much every single other Defile that you can imagine, but never on this one. It's really easy because you are coming out, there is a Defile, everybody is anyway in the movement, so it doesn't matter much, you know. And even for this one, it matters even a little bit because we are already there, but for the others, it's super unimportant. So 2 positions for the last phase. When you are going out of the Frost mode, straight after that you have Defile, so be aware of that. And for this first one, you need to be aware of one more thing, is this Raging Spirit. So you kinda need to understand where your positioning is. Before you go in, you want to position yourself a little bit behind this spirit. And if the spirit is there and your tank is leading it to the throne, when you go out, you are not spreading there, because instantly when you go out, there is a frontal and you are dead. I mean, if you are going there. So you need to be aware of the space when you go out from the first Frost mode. After second or third, it really doesn't matter because there's no spirits and you will be somewhere around the middle, and you just go out and just move to the other side where you are stacking. And it doesn't matter, like it's really easy for that one. But basically, yeah, Defile is out. Stacking out here with the spirit and everything, yeah, that's something I don't recommend you to do if you don't know what you are doing and if you are not very well aware of the space, because of this Raging Spirit can one-shot people really easily. I'm not sure on 30%, you probably can survive because their warriors and DKs have as much HP as tank with 0% buff. Beast geared, but yeah. Anyway, after this Defile, you go to the other side as a group, and now we have position number 2. So now when we are on the other side, no matter if you are a melee, DPS or a healer, you want to position yourself from the right and from the left and from the right side of the Lich King, not on the edge, max melee range, or loosely spread close to the boss from the sides. Defile is coming. If your guy that is soaking, you need to pay special attention, because if you get Defile, you need to react properly, so do not panic and, you know, place Defile and soak. This is why I usually always had 2 people assigned for soaking, so I don't rely on RNG or if one guy will fuck up or not, so we always have the other guy that is backupping the soaking. But yeah, so we have left and right, Defile is in 2, in 1, and then if it's on you, you are on side, go more on that side and straight back. If you are here and you have Defile, you go here, place Defile, wait a second, go back, straight line. You don't go like this. There's many people doing this. You go here and you make this move. This is just wasting of time. Plus spirits are coming, you are going to die. You go bam, Defile, bam, back there. If it's not on you, you just go straight and stuck on the tank, because here is a boss and here is the guy with immunity, dispersion, bubble, ice block, whatever that will soak the spirits. And you want to be in the same line, because you want spirits to come on the same line, and the guy that is soaking is in their line, so they just pop like balloons. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Defile explained, really easy, understand your positioning, and yeah, that's it. Good luck and have fun with your Lich King, and yeah, see you in the next videos. Bye bye.